Herzlich willkommen to the Belgian Grand Prix. Looks like all the drivers are in, everyone readied up, so we will jump into the qualifying as soon as possible. Alex, P2, oh, P3 for Logan, but it's raining, so I don't expect many. Oh, DNF retired, what? There's a Williams car in Eau Rouge standing still. I guess he fucked up again. Was for retiring, but Phil usually was just heading out of the pit lane in the final few minutes to set a time, mostly the pole position. But it's raining, light rain, so I don't know if he can get in the front of the grid. Oh, it's Sam in the gravel, okay, as usual. But Sam did not set a time yet. Also heading in the pit lane. No, he's not. What is he doing? Okay, interesting. Yep, okay. If that's how you want to go into the pit lane, sure, go ahead. Yep, there it is, the official results. Jolly Rodo and Alex, Logan, Romek, Adam, Peter, Dom, Cheshard, Exi, Nado, Philly, DNF 11. And Gap, Revival, Striper, Destroyed, Phil, Dodgefall, Yuri, Prasiv and Sam. 5 lights are turning on. They are turning off. And it looks like Phil already in P13. He had a good start, P11. Now into turn 1 as the Red Bull is on the inside having to brake. Oh, into the walls! And Romek retired from the race. Still, Jolly Roger, Alex, Logan, P1, 2 and 3. Dodgefall in P8, what did he do in the start? Phil P9 as well, so as there's a collision, I couldn't see for who that was. Jolly Roger and Alex, I guess. And there's a virtual safety car. Lots of collisions. Okay, yep, that's radio almost for you in this league. A few drivers already called it. We should have started some bets. But you look like already 2 seconds ahead. Well, almost 2 seconds. Pit the penalty, no yellow flag. Okay. So DNF is back in P13 because of all the guys in front of him pitting, so that's a good sign for him. But his biggest rival, Phil, is already in P7. We're looking to take him. Not using the DRS. Probably staying behind him for the DRS, heading into the first corner. Or maybe if he's staying behind, pit the penalty to get the DRS on the Camel Straight. And then creating a big enough gap in sector 2 and 3. Wow, tight in the turn 1. Yep, overtaking paid the penalty, but does he have the DRS? I don't think so. Oh, that's close. Almost too wide. Who got the DRS? Penalty got it. But it looks like Phil is stuck behind to pay the penalty for now. Oh! Penalty's not gonna be happy. That's probably gonna be a ticket. As it looked like Phil steered in rather quick. I couldn't see that clearly though. But, well, P5 for Phil, I guess. In some way, P6, gap. And penalty P7. Luckily, not falling down any further, but he has Sam right up there. Natively in P9 as well, close behind. Jurgenman overtaking DNF using DRS. Looks like an off day for DNF, as there is a Ferrari off track, causing a yellow in sector 2. It's Jolly Rodo falling back to P5. Another free spot for Phil. Wow. Is it luck? Skill? I don't know. And oh, yep. Phil got it. P1. After only 6 laps. And pit penalty. Speaking of him, P5. Because actually went in the pit lane. Regular pit stop? I don't know. No, it isn't. Also wing damage. Okay. Wait, Logan! Yep, typical Logan fashion. But as I said, typical fashion from Logan to touch the wall at least once during the race. Losing his wing. Still needs to go through all of sector 2 and 3. Oh, abrasive boy! What happened? Why did he lose it right there? Under the safety car. There's no reason to go that fast. So it's gonna be interesting to see if DNF and Revival are willing to pit again. No one else is gonna pit around them. If they don't get any wing damage. And if DNF is gonna pit in the last laps, I think he might head out of the pit lane and out of the points. So that's gonna be a tricky one. But pit the penalty on those hard tires, as I said. Looking to keep actually in DNF by DNF already in P6 on the soft tires. Actually looking to go around the outside of Peter penalty, it does not work. Look for the inside, does not work. Here's DNF, more than a second behind Axie. Alright, let's take a look at the telemetry. Axie still has a lot of ERS left. Peter penalty has more left. Gap has the least amount. But he needs to use it because Peter penalty and Axie will have DRS again. DNF already is second behind Axie, so he will get DRS as well. Well, need to stay close. Probably won't get it for now. Penalty taking the tighter line out of the last turn, heading into the first turn. No rogues for Axie, staying behind. Oh, Peter penalty missing the apex, leaving a gap for Axie to dive, but it does not stick the overtake. Losing a bit of time, heading into OGKROE. Gaining time already, slipstreaming. Peter penalty slipstreaming as well. Next is you can look at the outside, yes, the inside, yes, the corner is Peter penalty wide over the curbs. Axie on the inside, is he gonna stick it? Too wide, DNF looking as well on the softer tires. Peter penalty struggling on those hard tires. DNF really close behind them. But Axie manages to stick the overtake. And now Peter penalty followed by his teammate. Is he gonna let him by for team orders, I guess? His DRS is enabled this lap. Oh, and a McLaren driver. Alex once again spinning. Oh, what happened, Gap? Falling down to P6. DNF P3. But on those soft tires. As I said, he does have more pace on the softer tires, but is he gonna stick? Or is he gonna stick to strategy and not hit again? He's actually got DRS. And the overspeed. Once again. Oh, and Peter penalty again ahead of his teammate. Nope, he's not. As DNF close the gap to Axie. He got DRS. 2 tenths behind him. Lots of overspeeds. He does have the line, he's overtook him. But DNF looking for P2. Phil and DNF, well, virtually P1 and P2. Our championship contenders, and they're showing why they are our championship contenders. From the back of the grid to the front of the grid. But there is a slight difference between the two. Phil on those medium tires, easily gonna finish them, the race on them. But DNF on the soft tires. How many laps did he do already? 5 laps. And there are still 6 laps left. As DNF got 3-second time penalty for track limits again. So he has to get in this 1 second window with Dom to overtake him. Because now they got both a 3-second penalty. Am I right? Yes. Both got a 3-second time penalty. Would have been an easy overtake with the time penalties, but DNF, just like last race, bottling it with the track limits. So it does look like Axie is struggling a bit on those medium tires of him. Oh Logan, you can't do that, bro. Have some patience. And now he lost it. Paid the penalty. Trying to... Oh, and late braking. Actually trying to look to overtake him back once again. Not happening though. Paid the penalties ahead of Axie. Axie is struggling on those medium tires. Penalty was 5/10 faster than him, than Axie in the last lap. But now penalty has to create a big enough gap so Axie can't get the DRS again. And DNF decides to stay out on those soft tires for the remainder of the race. It did work, but he is not taking P2. Without those 3-second track limit warning penalties, he might have gotten P2, but P3 for now, considering he got from all the way from the back of the grid, is a decent result. Paid the penalty in those last laps, those last corners, as we have a yellow in sector 3 for destroy in the Aston Martin. But paid the penalty, so there's no DRS zone for Axie to get some more overspeed on straights. Phil, as he's heading into the last sector 3 of Spa-Francorchamps, is gonna grab the win. From the back of the grid to the front of the grid, showing why he is our top 1 in the driver standings. Solidifying his lead, as DNF is still in P3 for now. Braking one final time. And there he is. This is Phil. P1. Congratulations, bro. And now we have to wait for Dom. 8 seconds behind Phil. P2. P3 for DNF. P4 for Axie. P5 for paid the penalty after those penalties. P6 for Logan. Still a decent result considering his teammate is in P10. But if you look at the start of... Oh wait, Alex jumping everyone in front of him because of the penalties they got. P6, P7 for the McLaren duo. After they started P2 and P3. And that concludes the OGKROE Belgian Grand Prix. Phil took the win. Driver of the day as well. He deserved it.